Good morning, Pinewood. It is so great to be back with you again, even though I can't see all of you right now. It's wonderful to know that we're all together again, even if it's online and not in person. We are so excited to have you back in whatever form your learning is going to be this year. If it's going to be that you're joining us distantly and we get to connect with you through the computer, or if we're going to get to see you in person, we couldn't be more thrilled to get to spend another year with you, because you're the greatest people in the world, and who wouldn't want to spend time with you? So today is Thursday, September 10th, and we've got two birthdays to celebrate. We have Ayub in 5th grade, happy birthday, and Calvin in 4th grade, happy birthday. Today, our specialist is going to be music. So you're going to have so much fun with Miss Scott, learning something new, getting to meet her if you haven't met her before, for our 1st grade friends, or if you're a new student at our school, and getting to learn about music class. So I know yesterday, Mr. Struck took you on a tour around the building and showed you some different things. So you've kind of already gotten a little bit of a tour of what it's like right now in Pinewood. So I thought I would do something a little different and talk to you about our newest fashion accessories that you'll be wearing if you come into the building, either to learn or to visit. So like Mr. Struck showed yesterday, masks are expected in the building. So this is one of the masks that I have. I have 5 different masks, so I have a clean one for each day. You don't need to do that. You just want to make sure that they're clean. So I thought we'd just talk about kind of how a mask works. So if you're using a mask, there's all sorts of different things that we can use for covering up our face. So we can use a scarf, or we can use a gaiter, which just kind of rests around your neck and pulls up, or you could have a scarf that hooks over your earlobes, or there's the disposable kind of mask, or you could have a cloth mask like I have. And my mask is a cloth mask, and it actually even has a pocket on it where I could put a filter in, but I don't have one in today. And a mask that has some ear loops. We did order some lanyards that are coming that are pretty cool. They've been made for our school that will hook onto the earpieces of the mask, because every student in Pinewood should be getting a mask if you're coming to blended learning and your mask is just plain black. So when you have a mask, this is how we put it on. You put it on so it covers your nose and your mouth, and then you just hook your earlobes over. And you just want to make sure that it feels kind of like tight, so it's not real loose and saggy here. So it's covering up your nose and your mouth fully, and it should feel a little tight, but not like uncomfortably tight. So this feels pretty comfortable. After a while, I kind of forget that I've got it on my face. It does make talking and breathing a little different. I wouldn't say difficult. It's not really hard. It's just different. So then when we're wearing our mask, we just want to be sure that we're not touching the front of it, because that's where all the germs will be. So if we need to take it off, we take it off with our ear loops. And if we need to put it back on, we put it back on with our ear loops. So that's the part that we're touching. We can just adjust it quickly. So that's really kind of how we do our mask. The other part is that it's important that we really want to keep our mask clean. So even though it's close to your mouth, you don't really want to be like sucking on it or chewing on it. It's just something that's kind of protecting our face. So whatever type of face covering you choose, whether it's a neck gaiter or a scarf or some sort of religious covering or a disposable mask, the important part is that it's fully covering our nose and it's fully covering our mouth. So if we wear a mask like this doesn't count. Yes, the mask's on my face, but this isn't helping to keep me safe or to keep other people safe. And that's really the whole reason we wear a mask, is because we care about other people and we care about ourselves, and we want to make sure that we're not spreading this virus at all. If we wear it like this, I'm still breathing in what's out here, and I'm still sharing whatever I have with everybody else. So we want to cover your nose, and you also don't want to wear it like this. We don't want our mouth open either. So we have to cover our nose and our mouth. So I can't wait to see this year what the mask fashions that you choose to wear are and what they look like. Mine are a little boring because I mostly wear a lot of black. I've got several of this mask that's black with white polka dots. I have a black one with some floral on it. I have some plain black ones. Let's see, I think I even have some extra in my desk drawer here. I do. I have one with our Pinewood Panda on it. And then I have another one that has some animals on it. It looks like we've got some giraffes on it and some different creatures. I haven't even opened this one up yet. But, so I'm so excited to see what kind of mask fashion you choose to wear when you're choosing to keep yourself and, most importantly, others safe. So that's it for today. Have a great day of online learning. I am so excited that I got to see you all again, and I can't wait to see you again. Take care.